This new moon wants you to break away from the norm, get away from being a wallflower, and wants you to express new ways of trying to connect with others without it being so obvious. What's up, Nova fam? My name is Supernova Jazz. If you're new here, I'm an astrologer, curve model, and a retreat leader, leading a bunch of retreats to Colombia this year. If you want to check out my podcast, I do that too. But let's get back into this Aquarius new moon. As the saying goes, it takes a village to raise a child, and it also takes a village to understand who your community is and how it relates to your inner child. Even though the moon and Aquarius just don't go together, Aquarius is not really the most touchy-feely person. The moon is working with the sun. It is beautifully aspected to Mars, trining Mars and Gemini. Gemini representing the people around you, Gemini representing communication, and Aquarius represents how we resonate to these people and how they really fit our life mission. And as we're finding new ways to connect with our interests, what really stands out in the message in our art, it is also a slow rebirth with the moon conjuncting Pluto in Capricorn. Capricorn is telling you, and Pluto, why haven't things worked out with certain people in the past, with also Saturn being in Aquarius as well, with Venus being in Aquarius. It's like if you've ever experienced a ton of falling outs with individuals, there's definitely a message there. Some of us starseeds are really chosen to have extended soul family that comes for seasons, soul family that lasts a long time. Whether that pattern shows in your experiences in your cliques, see why it is the way it is when it comes to the relationships with you and your acquaintances and your friends, because it's like those halfway friends are usually the best people because you're not too close to them, so sometimes they don't trigger you as much, but they're still related and reflected to you in your interests. So you are who your friends are. That is the saying, definitely. And it's definitely time to put our feelings in the forefront in a way that can really have a message to it and not just be a wallflower and put ourselves on the back burners because, we might look crazy to most or most might not get it. Because when you ignore that criticism in your mind and you put your message out there, you will find that people that you didn't think were listening are listening, and they reach out to you because you've touched something in them and they resonate to you. And that is the power of the internet. So let's go ahead and use the power of the internet with this new moon. Comment your rising sign below and let me see how this moon manifests in your chart. And go ahead and mix and mingle with the other people in the comments. Odds are we're all connected, right?